Ooh, roasted coffee sample. Good timing. Can you still hear me? Because right now it's telling me my own stream is offline, which isn't true. Okay, I think I got it back. Or it just fixed it. Oh, I fell. Unfortunate. Okay, great, you can hear me. Fantastic. Well, welcome. See where this goes tonight. Guess I need to kind of update you on my progress. Because I do play Minecraft a lot when not streaming. It's a pretty addictive, fun game, so bit of exposition, if you will, on what's been going on. I did a lot of exploring off stream, and I found two very interesting biomes. Found my first mesa biome, which was cool, but kind of not the most useful thing in the world. You know, mesas are nice to look at, they're nice and pretty, but they don't really give you a lot of things that I'm interested in, so maybe I can go back one day once I learn more about them and see if there really is anything, because besides gold spawning really easily there, I'm kind of just, eh. You know, that was cool. We also found a jungle, so that's that's a lot more useful because we can find cats, even though cats are also in villages now, and you can actually tame them. It says I'm playing Smash. I need to change that then. Um, that's not good. I wish I could change that from my capture card, but I cannot. I have to go into YouTube and change that myself. So I will do that right now. That's not a good thing. I don't want people to be misled. Let me see if I even can. I don't have a map right now. A clock. Well, I have this. This is a treasure map, which is just kind of a neat little souvenir. Because you find these in the sunken ships. And we looked for the treasure, or I looked rather, and I could not find it. I dug up practically the whole island, but just no matter how hard I looked, I just couldn't locate it. And later on, I actually found one completely on accident, so, you know, shut up notification. Let me just go and change this real quick. I can't change this. Might not let me. If I can't, well, no big deal. Translations, moderation, do okay, edit video. Dig deeper. They're not supposed to spawn that low. They're supposed to spawn just like about 4 blocks under the ground, but they don't really want to. Tags, it says I've tagged it with Minecraft, but that's something I can do with my capture card. Yeah, maybe it's in advanced settings. Gaming, yep. I need to change this to Minecraft. Why is Ice Climber one of the first games that show up? Hopefully, okay, well, if you refresh the stream, hopefully it would have saved and it will now list me as playing Minecraft. Yeah, it is. Great. Fantastic. I tried digging a bit deeper down at stone level, but it still just was not showing up, so. But I did find one in accident, so that makes up for the actually 2 that I found that were kind of duds. I almost wonder if it was just kind of a weird generation glitch where they didn't spawn, but whatever. So I have quite a few things on my mind. I'm gonna put this away because I don't really know what to do with it. Everything else in my inventory is good. So I guess I'll show you around the world. You weren't here for much of last stream, so this is probably still a bit new to you. Here's my farm and secondary house. I know it's weird. I have this much more impressive, bigger house. This house is meant to be more form, or not form rather, function over form. This house is just kind of to sleep in and store a few things and just overall look pretty. Maybe I'll do something with the attic, but I'm just proud of this little survival build that I built on the first few nights. I think the location is nice, if a bit inconvenient, just kind of sitting over. Maybe what I'll do, now that I have a fishing rod, I could make a big dock out and try and get a nice little fishing area. You're on your PC. What version? Well, you might not even be talking about Minecraft, but if you don't have the Java version, you just have the standard edition, then crossplay should be possible. Ever since that, together forever, or whatever. Survive together. Also, I've just noticed they changed the hurt sounds. I like these new hurt sounds a lot. They're a lot more appealing, but I don't remember when they changed them. Unless there was an update like secretly released and I didn't know. Yeah, down here I have a few things. Ah, YouTube, that makes sense. Yeah. Should have assumed that. Oh, I have a little farm. These sheep are blue because we wanted blue carpet in here. When I say we, I mean other people who just kind of play the wall. What the heck is that? That's a skeleton wearing armor. I'll take care of him real quick. Hello, mister. Yeah, you thought. Love these shields. Drop anything? Oh, I dropped his pants. I actually need new pants. Could just make iron ones, but you know, might as well go off what I'm given. So yeah, this is a more functional house that is planned to actually be used for things that you can see. There's another treasure map framed here. Already have 2 furnaces, painting just because. Some more chests, and this is where I keep the enchanting table, and another chest here, which is just for the lapis, which I do have a lot of. What edition? They call it the Bedrock edition. That's the technical term for it. Is it already nighttime? But basically, if ever you're playing a version of Minecraft that does not have a subtitle underneath it on the title screen, that's how you can tell that it's the Bedrock version and that you can crossplay with pretty much any other console. So like, it gets kind of confusing because there's Minecraft for Nintendo Switch, which is purely for Nintendo Switch users, and then there's just Minecraft that's on the Nintendo Switch. So I think they discontinued all the console-specific ones. I'm sure you could still find them, but pretty sure they were updated, even if you had the physical version, to be Bedrock Edition, so I guess they're kind of dead now, not really active anymore. Maybe you could still play it, not that it would be really useful. Sleep for the night. Yes. Stunning how I kind of picked up a ton of knowledge on this. I need some more food, I have noticed. Yeah, down here we have cows, blue sheep, chickens. We have a cat in there, which is not my cat, which is why I've had it locked up, because I don't want it running off. Because I cannot make the cat sit, so I lured it in with some fish, because the person obviously is not playing. And I sat him in here so he can't escape. His pin isn't being used, so might as well. He is stuck here until his owner returns. You know the website? Pretty sure it's just Minecraft.com. Where did these beets go? There's nothing planted here. And if you don't want the PC version, you could always get the console version just off the eShop on Switch. Although I will say, well, this is actually a great example. The Switch version of Minecraft is not that great. I will be honest with you. It really is nothing too special. I would even go as far as to say it's kind of one of the worst ways to play Minecraft, but I play it just because it's on Switch and that's just convenient. I want to plant these melons. I don't really know. This isn't technically my farm and I don't want to ruin any system they had. I don't technically really know where they would want it, but what I might do is just expand it out a bit more. I have an infinite water source right over there, so if I made a bucket, or maybe they have buckets on their chest. And I'm pretty sure it's just Minecraft.com, if you really wanted it. Again, if you want it on Switch, it's only $30, which is not bad, but again, it's just not really that great of a way to play. It lags a lot, it's noticeable. It's not like unplayable, obviously, but it's noticeable enough. Let's just make a little wooden, maybe stone. Okay, I just need one. There we go. Oops. And I will attempt, I have a shovel, yeah I do. I will attempt to first dig up a patch of land somewhere and place more on the farm. I'll relocate the sugarcane and I will get to work on it. Hopefully they're not too mad that I edited their farm without them knowing, but you know, we're all cool here. Trying to think, what would be a good place to dig up land? Not really. No, surely I have dirt somewhere. There's some here. Yeah, I have the horse over there, which is attached to a lead, except I cannot see the lead. It's some weird bug where only the person who placed the lead can see the lead, which is just weird, but it has an invisible lead. Yes, we have lots of dirt. One. Probably don't even need this much. I have some bamboo I want to plant too, so. I don't think bamboo needs a water source for it to grow, so. So I'll just expand this way, I guess. As good as place as any. Actually, I only need to expand every other row. I think the sugarcane is actually perfectly fine where it is. Because the pumpkin should be on the end. Oops. Make sure everything is perfectly symmetrical here. I could also plant cactuses now, because I found a few, or two rather, that I have in a chest. But I don't really know what I would do with cactuses. Aside from them just being a cool thing to farm, I don't know. And I'm all about function over form here, except for my house. I thought it was a good idea, but just expanding off of that little island would take a lot. I still like it though. It's fun. I like the staircase I built. So things are already growing here. So let's go get a bucket. Which there might be one in the chest somewhere, or I'll just make my own. So what's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm gonna try and get it. And if you want, this world I'm gonna try. If more people decide to watch my dumb Minecraft streams, you never know. Minecraft could just be what actually saves this godforsaken channel. Anyone ever does want to play, I'm gonna try and keep the world as open as I can. Of course, I don't intend on buying just a public server for it. You know, I'll invite people who want to mess around. There's a bucket. There's some buckets of milk. I'm gonna keep those going. Some iron here. I feel bad for quote unquote taking their resources, even though I'm most likely mined it. I do most of the mining around here. There we go. Yeah, can't go wrong with another bucket. Put the dirt back. Some of it. food source. I'm just living off melons right now. Horsey. This is not symmetrical. There we go. This is really not symmetrical. I intend on driving people mad. Look, and you would never have known that there was any terraforming going on with this kind of given. Once it grows back, it will be natural. Natural looking. Pump the water here. Pump some more. Hopefully that might not work. Message retracted. See, you remember my weakness. Look away from chats and there's something which I will never see. Can't find the world. What world? I'm looking. About this. I can't find the game. Oh, sorry. I'm reading everything. Maybe it might just be from Mojang's site directly, perhaps? Will this, like, go back up? Okay. Just go back up. That's a lot easier. Oh, yeah. This is about 100 for me. Something satisfying about filling in water. There. Now I can place a melon. Then I can start. Well, not me, rather them. Suppose I'll need another layer of dirt here. A melon to grow. Maybe it might be nice to grow the other way, but I'll apply another layer just in case. Like this in Minecraft. Honestly, I've learned a lot in Minecraft. Minecraft is low-key kind of educational, you know? Any subtlety I had with this not being terraformed is fun. Hey, yeah, that looks good. I need to build a wall or fence around this. What is this doing? I'm destroy you. Because in its current state, mobs will just come and trample our crops, which is bad. We don't want that. Okay. Does Pocket Edition work? Yes. The current version of the mobile version is not really called Pocket Edition anymore. Will actually work. I think the Pocket Edition is more similar to the... I think the Switch version, rather, is a port of the Pocket Edition, because I noticed the same issues kind of popping up on both versions that I don't find on the PC or Xbox. You know, I don't really play those anymore. Those versions, at least. But yeah, a mobile version, if you have it, does actually work, which is amazing. Amazing that I can play Minecraft. I need to find food, like actual genuine food. Surviving off melons ain't gonna cut it. Oh, fish. But I would use to lure the cat into its little pen. Yeah, Pocket Edition will work. You want it to play, yeah. Anyway, I can also start growing bamboo. Which places really weirdly. Bamboo is useful for scaffolding, which is honestly just a nice little block. It's useful for both decorative and practical reasons. Just nice. I don't really know. You never know when they'll just make some of these blocks miraculously useful, you know? Always good to have. Like, we don't need this much food. Do we? Nope. You know, it's nice to have. Just 3 types. Ah, lovely. And better yet, I have some left over. Which once they add those compost, you can get it for free. Nice. Probably means you had it on some other device. Honestly, I'm low-key warming up to emojis. I've noticed that I use them kind of unironically sometimes, but I still mainly use them ironically. I can dump this in the chest here. I have one music disc, and I was really excited when I found it, but it turned out to be 13, which is notoriously just a bad music disc. A lot of bows. There's too much. Too many bows. Oops, I'm trying to keep you. Ooh. Whoever built this wasn't me, I swear. It's not a joke. They patched up the holes, because this was, as you can tell, there's a lot of just caves that spawned here. You know, there are a lot of just caves underneath this house. The person, not even like caves, more or less just holes, they never put any torches on there. I advised them to. I said, hey, you should probably put torches underneath the house so mobs don't spawn, and they did not listen. Now whenever I'm down here, I just hear monsters that are infinitely spawning in those holes. I aim to find them one day and destroy them. It is just annoying. They exist. You're drowned? That's not normal. You never know when they'll be right above you. Dirt. You could be literally right up here. There's a high chance, actually. Do I really want to deal with that, though? No. I'm a bit of a coward when it comes to this game. I don't know why. Almost 10 years and I'm still afraid of those mobs. I need to explore down here. There's a big, ominous hole, which I've left untouched. Remember, kids, never enter big, ominous holes. Could be dangerous. Could get an STD. You know what I'm saying. I don't want these eggs. They have no purpose for them. Gone. What else did I need to really do? Expanded the farm how I pleased. And okay, we got that yoga for doing that. You can just hear them. They're all under here. Surprised I can even sleep here with all the monsters nearby. But yeah, it is a bit convoluted with crossplay because you need a Microsoft account of some kind. So, if you need me to walk you through that, just in case, then I will. You know, that's all good. What did I need to do? What am I thinking? Guess I could go to spawn, maybe? My high-tech minecart system, which when you spawn in will be most helpful, because it's a nice way to get to the civilized area. Even if it is nighttime by the time you get here, I prepared for new people. Oh, and that's not fun. There's another minecart that blocks my path. Never fun, never fun. I guess that was when I sent back empty and didn't make it all the way back. Here's Minecraft. Minecarts go slower. They're not full. I don't really know what I plan on. Where can I get my momentum? I really planned on doing this stream. Just kind of was gonna wing it. Almost caught it. Again, even after you did it, you need to. You might already have a Microsoft account, some kind, but even then, it's really weird on what it considers. You know, I'm not even trying to think of a good word, but valid, I guess, for playing Minecraft online. So I originally had a Microsoft account, and it deemed me too young to be playing Minecraft online, which is just really weird because, poor thing. Go and help it then. What's in it for me? Here's my little spawn area. I'd spawn like would be on the 0, 0. Like right here. This is almost my exact spawn point. So I'm like, very close to a ravine. How is 0, 0? I can't get to 0, 0. I could. Well, I guess 60 blocks from there. Good dragons. Which are one of my least favorite mobs in the game. I'm gonna keep that here. I still have a lot of blocks to go. Which means my star will been near here. Well, it is. It's on that 0 block, I'm pretty sure. I guess it isn't 0, 0, but 0 on the Z coordinate. I'm dangerously close to this ravine. I honestly don't think I actually spawned this close. Seems a bit cheap. Do I get switch email on the phone? Well, how do I switch email? I don't really know. It depends on what you're using. If you're trying to switch email on the Minecraft, I might be able to help you with possible reason chest here. None here. Again, you could just create a fake email, that's what I did. And if it really is just edging to send you that verification email, then use Minute Mail, I guess, if that's even safe, because I've heard about it. And I don't really know if it's like safe. I don't want you to get viruses or anything, or like any malicious ads or scary things that you find on the internet. Never mind? Okay. Go home, so being on this mine rail system can be kind of spooky at night. The mob could just sneak up on you and you'd be practically helpless. But luckily, I designed it so it takes you to the high grounds, which mobs don't really spawn up there. They do, but not with the lights. Oh, you know what? Speaking of lights, I can get free Minecraft. That's pretty epic. Like the name suggests, probably nothing spawned up here, because I guess it will, which is why I wanted to include some more lights up here, because right now I just kind of have the natural light from my house. And it's all because I'm really paranoid, because a creeper once spawned like right over there outside. I was just walking towards the minecart and the stream is gonna hit a period. And it blew up on me, so I'm now really paranoid, and it just reminded me of just what I want to do. And it was like right here, it just spawned and I was jumpy. Surprised it didn't kill me. So that reminds me of something I did want to do. The gold is done. Put it in the pile. Hate to flex on y'all, but you know. So where is iron? Where is my iron? Oh, here's some. This will work. Maybe you might need iron armor, actually. Here's the nuggets. That will also help. I want to make lanterns, which is a pretty new block. But I still just want to craft them because I think they would be fun. And it doesn't work. I actually need full-on armor and can't even small buckles. Which means I will need to get rid of armor. Can I smelt swords down? I do not want to smelt this sword. This is a really good sword. Well then I'll need to make new armor. I'll need to get rid of old. I thought I could just smelt. Here it is. I didn't see all this. I thought I could just smelt down armor things directly, but that's a lot of iron ingots. I think. Yeah. Why would I ever need that? Don't. Oh, I can just craft them. I didn't know that. That's useful. Where's a lantern? Really just added it. Like just added it. Here it is. Yeah, I'll just need to craft a ton of it. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, I want to craft lanterns just because I think they look nice. It gives me quite a bit too. I think 29 for now. I have torches going. I'm currently smoking nothing, so take this fish I guess. Oh, now we're just wasting another coal. Oh well. Let me come for. Is that just sounding like a minute? Sure, we have to make more. I'm not even sure if I want more than we do run out. So these are lanterns, which are quite a quaint block. And I want to just kind of put them around my house a bit. You know, light up the area. Maybe build a little station here. Just kind of make it seem more alive, I guess. So I start by putting one right outside my door. That I cannot place it there. I need a pickaxe. I didn't. I can't place it on walls? What's the point of a lantern? Can I place it like under? Okay, so I can place it under things. I guess that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Not a huge fan of that. That seems very inconvenient, to say the least. I think I would just be able to place it on walls. No, I guess not. But for the sole sake of keeping my sanity, I need to find a material to build these. Just use fences, I guess. No light poles out of. Only be forced to use dark oak. Okay. Nope. It really is my whole supply. We have too much redstone. If you ever join the world and you need any redstone, just please take it off me. Take it off my hands. I do not need it. Like, if you want to build some crazy big redstone project, well, boy, do I have the start for you. Okay, how many fences will I even be able to make? Probably none. I need to make the sticks too. I don't have sticks. So. Construction? It's not bad. Just how much? Let me make 6. Not a lot. Maybe it's all I need. Again, I don't want to like overcrowd this little area. I kind of want this. I need to destroy this. No? Oh, I know why. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Can't jump place fences. There's not a thing you can do. We can do on fences here. Hopefully this looks nice. It looks low to me. Can I not do this? Yes, I can. Looks pretty nice. Maybe it would benefit by being a tad bit higher, but I like the little chain. Got it? Alright, well. If you can figure out how to join worlds, then I will be glad to invite you, but you would need my Microsoft account first. It's a bit convoluted, but nicely convoluted. I can see how this looks. It actually does not look half bad. I have room for the one, but I would also need to, I don't really know where I would place it, maybe on the way out. Honestly, like, populate this whole place with lamps. For now I won't worry about stacking it too high. I'll just kind of place it as like, hey, I'm now leaving my little domesticated area. Little lamp. Still prefer for it to be hanging out. I have one more. I have another wall somewhere. You got your Minecraft account? Well, you should be able to make a new one. Or it might even just have you already logged in. And it's not a Minecraft account, it's a Microsoft account. Oh wait, you said that. I cannot read. You should be able to create a new one, or you could somehow find your way back in. Because I created a new one because it said I wasn't old enough, so making an account, just make sure to fake your age, I guess. Just play it safe, and I don't know why it said I wasn't old enough, because I don't really think there should be an age limit, like maybe like, I would say 6, 7 plus Minecraft, but it's just Minecraft. Where's the walls? Surely I have more. Wait, not? You know, they might actually be downstairs. You did it? Nice. Oh, that was a bigger fall than I anticipated, actually. Keep these roots. Let's go get these walls together. That didn't heal anything. What a useless food supply. Let's see, are there any walls down here? Surely. Where'd they all go? Because I could always make new ones, but I know for a fact that I have walls somewhere. No, I guess there's more fences. These are spruce. We'll take these. Could just use these in the first place, and I really need to manage my resources better. Again, these aren't technically my resources. Technically somebody else's, but hey, that's between you and me. I'm gonna go home for the night. Or at least, maybe not, because I want to see all of this new lighting looks. Again, just a little something to show. Hey, we're now leaving my domain. And that now forever hold in peace. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I'll pretend. It's kind of like a little railway signal lamp. Looks nice. Again, I can always make more. I really like these new blocks. It's forever to mine. I don't think it will give me it back. I walk through. Well, I guess you. Forever. Go super zoom. Yeah, I had to do that too, which is why my name is like on the Switch. It's just Ryan. My actual name is like Super640 or something. I don't know. I had to spell out 64 all the way because I used my normal name, used my alt name. Hopefully, no mobs will spawn here. I think it's gonna melt the snow around it, but whatever. It's just snow. We'll come back soon. Yeah, and again, just make sure to put your ages. Maybe not your actual age. I'm not one to assume, but yeah, I like these little lanterns. Cute little items. Cute little items. Fine addition. I could just use torches, but torches don't look as nice. And I love aesthetics. I love aesthetics that have actual function and let me use up some resources. I like the resource management aspect of Minecraft, but I don't like when I have too many resources. No. Maybe I can go check on the farms. Like 5. Message retracted. Read one of these carrots. Hopefully I have to have carrots on it. Things trample the crops, and I would love to just simply build a wall around it or a fence. I'm not sure if the person who technically owns this farm would want me to. So this is growing nicely. Bamboo will actually grow like really tall, so still has a while to go. Oh lol, you're 14. Does it say I am? Or I don't know what you're saying. Ugh, I need to get better at this whole socializing thing. It's been a while. Yeah, close enough. I don't know why they want to limit the age to playing Minecraft. Like, I don't think anyone below 7 would be able to, even that's being really generous, would be able to set up a Microsoft account to go play Minecraft in the first place. So why limit the age? And again, it's Minecraft. How bad could it possibly be? Stairs, really weird lighting. It's just a little baby game. You know, babs play it. Not people, not normal people my age. No, I mean, they probably do. I still love Minecraft. It's a good game. I'm tired of these eggs. I don't want anything to do with them. Hello, horsey. Your invisible lead. I mean, March isn't too I mean, you're on a bit of the opposite side of the spectrum there, but yeah, close enough, I guess. I am a damn teenager though. I don't know. It was weird. I tried playing on just like normal servers and it just wouldn't let me. And I tried playing with my friends and it wouldn't let me, and that's when I drew the line and said, okay, Microsoft, you can make multiplayer super convoluted with your dumb Xbox Live stuff, but you ain't taking away anything else from me. So I just made a fake account that I use exclusively to play Minecraft because I don't really play any other Microsoft games. I have an Xbox technically, but I never use it. Just used to sit there, and then someone else who lives with me took it to their room, and they never returned it, which I am 100% okay with. Yeah, the snow is just melted. Who knows, maybe that'll be nice. I can plant some flowers here, start a little garden. I already have a sapling, which I planted almost like, I think night 4 or 3 or something, and it never grew back. I used to want a tree farm here, but the farm's all downstairs. I'm gonna have to grab a drink here. I need to build my voice resilience more. So I'm getting distracted here. There's much I need to do. No, it is not March. Quite frankly, we're very close. Nope, unfortunately you have guessed pretty wrong, but hey, if you just list off every month, you're bound to, statistically speaking, you are gonna get it right eventually. So. And then if you want to go extra, you can even list off the exact date and maybe even year, but I won't confirm that for you. I'll confirm everything else, but not a year. Okay, what is it that I need to do? I mean, I'm just thinking like, okay, well I have this I want to do, I have this, and then it's just like, now what? Minecraft, you always kind of have. You just looked at my birthday? Why was that in March? Shouldn't have been, or else I have some problems I need to work out. I'm gonna finish planting this sugarcane. Feels good not to have a super cluttered up inventory. This is what happens when you go traveling for a long time. You end up with one, and it's just hurts you more than it does help, because you have no idea what's not precious enough to not get rid of. There we go. Now this can continue to grow prosperously. Melons and pumpkins take way too long to grow. Like, way too long. Oh, you just did? Well, then you should know. Probably down to the day. Assuming that I did. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess I don't really have a reason not to. It's good to know. Okay. Let's go check this. And the seeds. I don't really know what they want these pumpkins for. I guess pumpkin pie? Pumpkins are honestly not that useful. guess other things I could do, I could go mining. I need more diamond though. Maybe more diamond? No. Maybe don't. We split them evenly to make armor, which we're saving for an eventual trip to the nether. Oh, it's fine. I don't care. My birthday doesn't have to be super private, sequential information. I mean, I did a birthday stream. It's like my second stream of all time. So, you know, I'm not very insecure about it or anything. Seagrass? How do you get that? Silverfish, useless books. I can enchant these actually. I can make my sword even more OP. Though I think most people kind of prefer to have an OP diamond sword, not an OP iron sword. So maybe I should hold off and we can see what we can get. Those are just kind of extra books I collected in my travels when trying to make these bookshelves. See what I can get. Feather Falling 3 and Aqua Affinity. Isn't that great? I'm gonna keep these books with the lapis just so I know. Actual 6 stream. Dang, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I suppose I'm not really meant to remember any of that. I always thought it was like my second. Tridents are honestly not too useful, because having to go back and collect them is just not great. You know? And they don't really, I'm not sure how much damage they do. It's already night. I've made 0 progress today. I'm doing anything of mild use. That's fine, it's fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm the one playing Minecraft in 2019, a Friday night, by myself, to an audience of 1. Anyway, sleep. What happened to your name? What about it? It's already been an hour? Jeez. Time flies when you're playing Minecraft. I'm starting to realize my capture card just really hates like sudden movement. Why I think it struggles so much with Smash. I don't know. Smash is a very quick-paced, high-definition action game, while Minecraft can be taken a lot more slow. I just don't really know what to do. There's a little iron house over there, which, fun fact, is actually a slaughterhouse, which you can imagine. We take the animals on lead them, no pun intended, over here, where they meet their certain doom. It's quite gruesome. Quite grave. You have the furnace. There was food in here the whole time. Fuel. What's the point of keeping food, huh? Just come in here, get slaughtered, and hopefully one day we can, what was I gonna say? I don't know, I forget the word. What is it? Let me, it's coming to me. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What is the word? Optimize. There it is. Optimize. Optimize it so it's more automatic. Actually, now I've just remembered something I want to do. I want to optimize this little chicken pen by putting hoppers beneath it. Hoppers for the chickens, so that way when they drop their eggs, it will just instantly go in. Not that I'm really sure if it'll... Again, I'm kind of hesitant to do more editing on the farm. Bamboo blue. I can find some more of it. There you go. Jeez. That's a mining? It's kind of weird. Let's see that too often. Thank you. How does no one do it? Looks like it's trying to go this way. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with this sugar cane. Besides just make sugar, I guess. Paper. Yeah. Let's think. What could I make? Hmm. Okay. Let's think. Um, hmm. Wish I could brew things, but I need blaze fiber, and this is one I actually just found in a chest. We're in an igloo, actually. Bulk. Bulk indeed. Need to think about what I want to build. Eventually, I hope to gather the resources that this can pretty much just be, whenever I feel like building something, I can just build it. If I do get a bit more popular, then I could even like do a series where I take commissions, like, hey, you want this to be built? I'll do my best to build it, just to give me something to do, you know? Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Let's think, what could I do? I could go exploring, but not really in the mood after my last adventure. I could just go mining. Again, having a diamond sword at this point would be kind of handy. At the same time, there's a lot of other just resources I need to use. So what I need to do is repair this armor, maybe even enchant it. That would be a useful resources. At the moment, I just need to use resources. Not needlessly, that can lead to some bad decisions being made, but still, resources must be used. Can I repair these in animals, I wonder? Actually, isn't that what I was supposed to do? Let me see. This is about to break both of these, honestly. You could smelt you down if it wasn't really worth. let's make a full set of iron, don't I? I don't have leggings or helmets. And let's repair these other ones. So yeah, now I have a full set of iron. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't want to waste these. It would be nice if I could smelt down the gold, but that's just for golden nuggets, which aren't that useful to me. And just the whole smelting down mechanic would be so much more useful if it didn't give you nuggets. It gave you actual genuine resources that you could use. Which I guess nuggets in the long term. It literally just gives you one though. And barely any experience for it. What do I do with this? I don't think I can smelt down other. That doesn't even make sense. But, so this I guess will just go to waste. Alright. Can I cook beets? No. Yeah, I can make beet soup. Beetroot soup. Yeah, that's much good. This stream is gonna get boring real fast. Already almost 9. Or it is 9. Unless I find something to do. I guess I can always just go mining. Really have to do. Hmm. What can I do? This is gonna get really boring here if I don't do something. Again, I'm considering switching games, but my capture card just does not run other games well. Again, I play Minecraft now because it is easy. Capture card doesn't have a problem running it. Whereas, pretty much every other game does. So, yeah. That's strange that we don't have paths for here. Technically stay the same even though I'm more elevated here. That weird. Obviously this is technically kind of designated as having this a full block. My name, by the way, if you have diamond sword, it's a skill from lava, something happens. Hope communist Russia. I know exactly what Q does. It drops items, so you're not gonna get me there. This is on Switch regardless. I would love to build all of Russia. All of communist Russia, just all of it. I'm not reading chat. Yeah, I'll give you my name one sec. You go to my little app here. Yahoo! This is a legendary BLJ in Minecraft. Yahoo! Know this how you BLJ in Minecraft? And you get a nice running start. you can see, I'm now BLJing in Minecraft, which is pretty neat. And as you can see, I'm gonna just, like, if I maintain my momentum and line it up right, I'm about to just, phase through that door, and like, phase through it like I'm inside it now, and I can just walk through also, and now I have farmland. Is that gonna stay moist? Does it smell? Sure not. Anyway, my name, I don't remember. My name is simply, I'll just copy paste it if I can. Okay, check it out. Type it out in the chat because that would be easier so you know. This is close, real close, but I'm just gonna type it out so you know. So that way you can just directly see it. I don't have to explain what's capital and what's not. So exactly everything I type, that is exactly what it is. Hopefully, unless I make a mistake somewhere, which I should. Double check. Yep, there it is. Again, I had to type out the full thing because, you know. Is this farmland actually gonna grow things? Surely it will. I'll leave it there. Just a test. Yeah, if you want to play for a bit, we could find something to do. You could build a little house or build anything else. Nothing too crazy, but just, you know, give you what I have. I need to find something for me to do. Here's a common problem. Doors. They have really bad pop-in, like, as you can see. No door appears to be there, but as I walk closer, the door miraculously appears. It's worse on mobile, but you need to accept I think I do. So my Xbox app does not like to send me notifications. For some reason. Like, I'll get them when I go into the app, but not... There you are. Okay, I've added you. Now you should be able to join. We can do some epic things together. Oh. Yeah, I accepted, so... If you can hear me, join in. Oh, you know what? I actually need to save and quit. I need to turn on multiplayer, because I only have local. And a real one. So I need to just edit the world a bit, so that way you can play. That's something that kind of flew over my head. But yeah, I do have a world that is publicly available when I make it. Well, not publicly, but available to friends. So let me just change this real quick. Oh. Guess I will need to change my skin for this, because it doesn't work on crossplay. I'll just be Steve for now. Actually, turn it on, and then friends only, and that should be good. Realm. No, I don't have a realm, but you should still be able to play. The realms are just to house more people and to have more of a server. But we can still play with, like, think up to 6 people. Yeah, just with the crossplay. Worlds take forever to load for the Switch. Yeah, once I'm in, you should be good to go. Again, I'll meet you at spawn, and then there should be minecarts there. Oh, is it like auto-correcting you? My school ID is stuck in that shit. Gotta just really reach in there. It happens. It always happens. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to join the world. Not sure how much longer I'll be playing with it. I don't really know what to do. We could find, maybe build something over there, over there, over there, burn down this forest. But if I were to burn down a forest, I would want to burn down this forest. Because this forest has monsters in it all the time. And that would be quite dandy if it were gone. I'll try and meet you at spawn, I guess. We'll head over there. Going to spawn is a lot faster than getting from spawn. And I'm even seeing what the game looks like. Should. How much attack is this? Is this like 9? Be good. Perfect. Yeah. Just show up under the friends tab. You gotta mind a lot here. This is a nice little head start, even if the ravine itself is pretty dumb, pretty unimportant. There's no real benefits to just going down there besides some iron, coal, pig. Try and get a rescue mission going. Guess it was lucky that a lake or river, whatever it is, spawned literally right next to it. So all I had to do was break a block and the river flowed down, and then I blocked it off so nothing would get in. So I can easily get down here and get back up. Probably need to sleep in a moment here. Luckily I have a bed. It's blue. BRB? Okay. Just while I'm waiting, I can go mining. Maybe I'll find something good. My inventory is in no way prepared for a mining trip. It'll just be a small one. Just a small little one. Well, I could also go fishing. That would be a nice little way to pass the time. He drowned, maybe I could catch him. Get up here. You. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Drowned. Did you not see me? Fish. Alright, get in here. I just want to burn him to death. Fun. See what I catch. Cod? Suppose I also need to invite you. You can join? Well then, go ahead. Be my guest as I play for just... I'll play for a bit longer. If not, we could always play something else, like Mario Kart, Smash, or whatever. Maybe off stream. I should get a chat message and I'll go and greet you. I like fishing. Nice little way to pass time. Gets you experience and food, and if you're lucky, even some goodies. Like a saddle. That's perfect. It's a perfect example of a really rare goodie you can get. Almost. Pufferfish. It's not really too useful because when you eat those you get poisoned, but ain't too big. They're pufferfish. Giving me good stuff. Ooh, like boots. Used, tired old boots that I have barely any use for. A name tag? I am getting really lucky. This is indeed an epic stream. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but it still works. Name tags are hard to find. I'm really lucky today. Yeah. Come on, something good, something good. String. An enchanted fishing rod. Luck of the sea and lure. Well, I probably want to repair it then. No, this is lucky. A name tag, boots, and a saddle, two of the rarer items. Where is this thing? Where'd I put it? Oh, I got it. The connection timed out. That's weird. What does that mean? Try again, I guess. If not, then it must be a me problem. Oh, drowns. How much arrows do I have? This place always is just filled to the brim with them. I hate these things. Oh, Arian is dead. Oh, crap. This is not good. Okay, they won't follow me because it's day and all, but like, that or they're just really dumb. But I have the aqua. Okay, no, it doesn't apply there. Okay, that was scary because that may very well have been my doom. I had not fended them off so well. Yeah, they won't really attack you during the day. I do not like them infesting my waters. Get out, you foul beast. We have been vanquished from this world. Yeah, but if you can join, then we'll always try next time. Again, I'll probably play something. Of course. Weird. Only on Switch, fellas. Only on Switch. I'll probably be playing something off stream. Maybe Mario Kart or Smash or something. I don't know. Play a bit there. Does this count Twitter 2 seconds? That does. It's pretty fast. Yeah, if this doesn't work, then no shame in it. Play some Smash or Mario Kart or literally anything. Hello, Eminem Graphics. Welcome. Welcome to my pitiful, pitiful, lonely stream. How's it going? I need to get away from here, I guess. I'll be back for you whenever you decide to join. Anyway, hello again. Phone. Ah, you guys are a riot. What's it saying? Is it still saying that your connection is timed out? Because if so, you might want to make sure that you're on a study Wi-Fi and not using service. Or data, rather. Do I have Twitter? I do have Twitter. Saying unable to connect. Then, let me think. Let me think. Maybe I need to invite you. But you're not showing up on my friend list. So I will fix that. But again, if my world is showing up, then we are friends, so, you know. Maybe I need to, like, refresh the entire game. Yes, I do have Twitter. Is your Twitter? My Twitter is super6419. That's the handle. Let me get it for you. Yeah, just no caps, no space. Super6419. Spelled out in numbers for the numbers, obviously. Press X. Okay, try. Let me get into my house first. And my profile picture should be a star of sorts, I guess. Again, I pressed find cross-platform friends and it just wants me to. You're welcome. Enter a gamer tag, which I guess I can do for you. Let's see. I'm a bit of a pro at typing on. I'm typing on Switch, vaguely. A. A. Carrier. Gamer tag not found. Well, I beg to disagree. Let's try the actual name, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's the same thing. Maybe once your full name, that's not within 16 characters. Maybe it is. No. Do you want me to put your full name? I don't really know. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I put that. It said you're not found, which is weird because you obviously have to exist. No, wrong one? Or did I do something wrong? Oh. That would explain it. Yeah. So AKAITI. Yeah, like the terrier. Remember. Whatever. Terrier. I don't know what I'm saying. So AKAITA. What is it? Is this you? Something about this is kind of shaking me the wrong way. I don't think this is you. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's try that again. No, I don't know that you. Let's just try again. Capital, right? It should let me see options instead of just booting me straight. You bring me the same person, I'm gonna die. Oh, there you are. Yay. Success. Added to your friends list even though you're already my friend. I think what happened was it was lagging. I think of my other input. I removed some of your name, and I pressed enter, but then I went back, and I think it was just a lagged input. Does that mean... You said you were added to my friends list. So try now. When I sleep for the night. Yeah, thanks for the follow if you're still here. No problem. And I'm gonna go for this long phone thing. Nani? Is it working? I'm looking at that. You're so close now. All this just to play Minecraft for like 35 minutes. Never mind. Did it boot you out? Let me see, because it shouldn't be saying that you're not on my friends list here. Well, there you are. Here, I will directly invite you. You have been invited. Yeah. I'll get back to you on that one. Yeah, once I go back to my Twitter, I'll shoot you a follow too, just to be nice. I did just directly invite you, so if it's not working now, then I don't know what to do. This is not my field of study, per se. You were playing Windows 10 Edition. I haven't played Windows 10 Edition in months. It's not like open, is it? Discord's open. Got rid of Discord, you're weird. You're wild. And got rid of you years, if not years, but like months ago, and you still pop up with your updates. You're just gonna watch them? Alright. It should work. Even if I were playing Windows 10 Edition, it should still work fine. Yeah, we can troubleshoot it. You know, and I'm probably not going to be playing for that much longer. Again, if you want to play any other game on the Switch, like, you know, Mario Kart or Smash Bros. Or anything, really, just look me up. I'll still be online. I'll probably play something after this. Whoops. Forgot how easily those break. Yeah, I might call it quits for now. Again, I would totally stream Smash and Mario Kart, but my capture card just, it can't handle it anymore. I don't know why. This farmland is still going. It really should not be. Whatever. Just a weird patch of land. This tree has never grown. As I was saying, I would stream Smash and all these other games, but my capture card just does not handle Switch games, and I desperately need to get a new one and a new computer in general automatic, because mine is old, definitely not fit for what I'm doing with it. Like this, yeah, isn't Minecraft so realistic? I literally just, if people just go up to railway tracks in real life, just punch it a little bit, and it just disappears. That would be dangerous. And pretty unpractical. You have just these floating walls that I never bothered to put cobblestone under. It triggers my OCD to even come, but you know, man's gotta do what he's gotta Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah, but Minecraft's fun. I'll probably stream it from now on. This is my life now. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber now, guys. Back it up. Mario? Never heard of him. Never even, like, touched Mario game. Not. Just forget about that sentence. Kirby? Who's Kirby? Kirby sucks. Pun entirely intended. They need to release another Kirby game. Star Allies just isn't quenching my thirst for Kirby. Kirby, such a good franchise, and Star Allies comes out and it's just like, let's hit him with a very mediocre, not bad. It wasn't. It was pretty good. I like it. I still play it sometimes just to try and get that true 100%. But just playing through it for like, this is getting off topic, but when I first streamed Star Allies, like over a year ago now, all that time ago, I know. It was like I completed it on stream and everything. And it was the first game that just I beat to the end. I saw the credits and I just felt kind of empty. Like I felt like there should have been more. Sometimes I felt like there should have been less because it was like two really short worlds, and then the other two worlds, one of them was average length, I guess, but then the last one just dragged on forever. Kirby, you know, Yeah, they definitely were focusing on delivering lore, which I like. You know, I like Kirby. Can I hurt myself with this? Whoa, quick on. Cannot. Yeah, which, you know, I'm all about that lore stuff. And even like the new updates, they added a whole nother mode, and which was nice. I played through it, I enjoyed it. It was hard, or more difficult, not really terribly difficult. Not terribly hard. It was good. And I'm hoping for the next game. But yeah, Star Allies did definitely seem like just, here's Kirby on Switch, so you know that Kirby will be on Switch. It really felt rushed in a lot of ways. It's weird. Yeah, because Yoshi and Star Allies were literally announced like the same day. Yoshi's Crafted World, which I've started playing through actually, I have it. Maybe that game might be good for streaming. I'll try it one day. It's really good so far. But Star Allies and Yoshi were announced on the same day, and Kirby came out on its, I'm assuming was its original intended release date. We didn't really know until later, but Yoshi was delayed, and we know Yoshi was delayed. It was delayed probably over a year. We saw nothing from it after E3. And Yoshi is a game that just playing through, I can tell definitely benefited from being delayed, and I really wish that Star Allies was delayed too. It sounds weird, but that's my genuine opinion. Because Yoshi, just playing through, I think I've spent like more time on the first world than I spent in the entirety of story mode on Star Allies. Because Yoshi is just packed with content. Like there's all these side missions and quests, and not really quests, but like fetch quests, and it's just fun. They're not like boring or repetitive, and they're mostly optional too. So Yoshi's just a game that you can tell they said, okay, we're not happy with it, so we're gonna delay it, and it benefited. Kirby Star Allies did not have that luxury, and well, you know, they didn't delay it. They just released it on schedule, which is good. It's good that they had their stuff together, but at the same time, it's just it wasn't that great. Probably one of the first game probably that I've ever just like beaten, and I felt just empty. Like it wasn't bad, but I'm just like missing something. It's weird because everything in Star Allies was kind of generic and boring except the ending. The ending was great. Probably one of the best endings in the Kirby series. Other than that, the game was just kind of boring, and just felt like, why wouldn't I just play any of the 3DS games or Return to Dreamland? You know? Now, I could talk about this all day, yeah, Metroid Prime 4. At least they were open about Metroid Prime 4. I was very surprised when they decided to tell us about that, because they usually don't. I'm gonna quit out here. I'll ramble on a bit more, but I'll probably be done here soon. Return to Dreamland is just one of the best. Expanded on the formula well. It was just plain fun. Multiplayer was great. Just a good game. Star Allies, and I think Star Allies, just the two things that held it back was not enough time for development and the multiplayer. Because it was really multiplayer focused, and I think that's why the game was so short. Because think about it, with a super long game, if you're just inviting friends over like every other week or something, you're not going to be able to beat a super long game in like an amount of time, and you're probably going to forget about it at one point and just, you know, you'll never complete it. But with a game like Star Allies, which is pretty easy and short, if you just see your friends like, you know, every other week, like I said, it only really takes like a couple sittings to beat Star Allies, which I think is what they were going for, just a short game that you can actually sit down with your friends and just beat it in a couple sittings, so you don't forget about it, it's still fresh in your mind, and when you're done with it, you can move on. And of course, there's still, like, you know, bonus content, like the sub-games, which are also very disappointing compared to the other games in the series. I'm getting off topic here. I should play a server at one point. That would be fun. That's for another day. Also, don't question this world, because I'm not doing anything with it anytime soon. Anyway, I'm gonna be done for the night. Thank you for watching. It feels like it's only been like 30 minutes, but it's been like an hour and a half. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you some point in time.